Hello and welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. I do Aries readings daily. So there are heaps of videos that you can look at, including your 2024 forecast. So today I was guided to work with looking at your energy, particularly being the full moon. So today is the full moon and this is the final full moon of 2023. Thank you to everyone that registered for the full moon ritual. I haven't done the ritual yet. I will be doing it, but the energy itself is just so blissful and calm and expansive, really open energy, and I really like that for the manifestation ritual that we are doing. So I am super pumped for everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many of you have been in so many of my rituals. I am so very grateful for you, and at the same time very excited for you and your journey, because that just shows and demonstrates that you really are taking charge of your growth, elevation and manifestations. So thank you. All right, so let's look at and for those of you desiring personal readings for 2024, that is currently open. That's the first link in the description box where I will be looking at, wow, so many cards want to come out. Okay, I'm going to just stop right there because that's way too many, but we will roll with it. That's way too many. I wanted this to be a short reading, but it just never happens. The cards are the cards, and yeah, when Spirit is giving such strong messages, particularly on full moon, I am not going to be sharing. I'm not going to be sharing it with you because that's why I'm here. So yeah, if you desire personal read, that's the first link in the description box. That's where I will be giving you an overview of everything: love, money, career, pulling specific cards on all three areas for 2024. That's the first link if you desire to book and Bali. Email me. I am so pumped, so excited, and so all the things. Kindred spirits. Look at that. So in your overall energy, kindred spirits, this to me, you can see those two women, and they're dressed as Japanese geishas. Is it geisha? Yeah, they are. They are in kimonos, and you can see they're wearing the traditional dress and outfit, and they have their makeup and all the things. So kindred spirits, to me, this is talking about some soulmate type energy. This is where, and the butterflies are all about transformation. So this is a beautiful, beautiful time to really, transformation. What are you desiring to transform or change in your life? So kindred spirits is talking about what gives you that ease within yourself. This is about the dualities within yourself, and then that translates with your relationship with other people. So soulmate can be soulmate in terms of romance, but it could be soulmate friend, could be soulmate community. Maybe your soul aligned community is my community, Being You Now. You find that sense of camaraderie, of support, of being seen, being valued, being heard, and that's what this kindred spirit is. It's all about bringing together the like-mindedness. So let's pull a tarot card on that. I pre-shuffled this. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I can't make this up. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Six of Cups. So this, to me, this could be definitely, there's a lot of nostalgia, familiarity, and deep connection and love in this situation, this kindred spirits card. So I'm really, really loving this energy and vibe for you, Aries, because this is homecoming. The word homecoming is coming up. Knight of Pentacles, this is something that has been built. This wasn't built, Rome, it's the vibe of Rome wasn't built in a day. So this is something that has taken years, decades to nurture, to build, to bring to fruition. So I'm really, really loving this energy. The kindred spirits card, like the Six of Cups, is also talking about familiarity, just knowing, that inner knowing. So trust, the word trust is coming up quite strongly in your read as well, Aries. But this is just so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. And for some of you, this could be to do with childhood memories, because these two, they look quite young. They look like kids. It was like that in your read. So this could be something to do with something you're fond of. Maybe also what you might be picking up. Like, say, for example, you love dancing when you were little, and now you're thinking about, okay, 2024, I'm going to go back and do those dance things. Or maybe you like doing it now before the year is out. What's stopping you? Nothing. Only we stop ourselves, right? Okay. Shadow self. So this is, one of the, I'm just going to share this because there is that moon, and moon, what did I say? Full moon. Look, the moon is in the clouds. You can see the crescent right there, but you can't see the rest of the moon, but you can see that it's kind of hidden in the clouds just by a bit of the outline. I don't know if it's clear enough in the camera. So this is talking about the duality. Again, as I said, the duality of masculine, feminine, yin, yang, but also our shadow side and our healed side. And there is always dualities to it. There are parts of ourselves that we're continuously working on, and then there are other parts of ourselves that we've healed, we've grown, we've evolved, we've expanded. This is one of the biggest reasons why I do these full moon rituals, because when I started my journey, I was looking for those areas, those pockets where I could get the support. And that is why I'm providing that support to my community. So those that understand, they understand and get it. But this is one of the main reasons why I run all these rituals, because I do my own thing. I don't really need to open it all up all the time, but I do, because I know that how much it's helped me on my own growth journey and ascension. And you might want to look at your 2024 read, because there's a lot of moon theme coming up for you for this coming year. Shadow self. Let's clarify shadow self. Queen of Wands. I don't make this up. So this is your energy, Aries. The shadow self, embrace both parts of yourself. That's one message. And the other message is that to come back to your energy, to be the Queen of Wands, who is magnetic, attractive, creative, is the creatrix. She also gives me in this card the pre-empress energy. Although the empress is the queen of all the queens, but in this card she's giving me, so somebody needs to hear that. If you want to birth something, a child, a idea, a business, a career, you want to create it, you need to embrace both the dualities. Yes, it's, if you think that it's all going to be honky-dory, that's where the shadow self is saying that, yeah, well, we're on this planet to learn lessons. We're on this planet to grow and evolve, and that's what this is saying. So that's part of the growth and evolution process that we are here on this planet for. Transition, can't make this up. The more you are, there's a bit of a storyline with all these cards as well. From the shadow self, the more you work on yourself, the more you work on your shadow, the more you heal. What do I mean by work? It's not physical lifting work. It's the inner work. Oftentimes, people are like, oh, I haven't got the job, I haven't done this, it's the mindset. What's your mindset? If you're going to be, oh, I don't want love because someone did this, or, I have been hearing, someone the other day said, oh, I've been hearing this message for this many years, and I keep hearing all these pretty things, but I'm just giving up. Well, if that's your mindset, you're not really working on yourself. You're not really opening yourself up for new opportunities. So the transition card, I'm just using that as an example, because I see all your comments and I'm like, I can't believe this. But I can. But it's about owning parts of yourself. I'm just using that as an example, but it's about owning parts of yourself. It's about, I'm an Aries, so I'm just going to keep it real and honest. And yeah, it sounds really direct and to the point, but sometimes we need the truth serum. And the transition card is talking about how can you transition out of that. And that's what this is talking about. The more you heal parts of yourself, the more you work on yourself, those changes will bring the transition that will bring the love, the money, the job, the career, the abundance that you're desiring and seeking, that you want to manifest. Because sometimes it's not anything else blocking our manifestations in the 3D world. It's our own self and our belief systems. And that's what we really need to work on and heal. And if you desire to work at a deeper level on any of those things, then you can email me. Because that's what I do in my coaching and mentoring world. Okay, so transition. It's like cards want to come out, but then they go back in. It's a bit like, what that is saying to me. It's like you want the transition, but you are also rejecting or denying it. King of Swords. Yeah, this is about facing the truth. This is about getting real about your transition. It's about accepting and being, but by the virtue of accepting that you are wanting the change and then embarking on the change, that will give you the level of clarity that you desire to move forward. If you are desiring, if you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you know, you keep procrastinating. I mean, look, you've got a lot of king and queen energy as well. So this could also be divine counterpart that wants to come for somebody if you're looking for love. But this king of swords in the transition is saying about, it's talking about mental clarity. Focus on your goals. What happens when you focus on your goals? Say, for example, you want to be the number one tennis player in the world. What are you going to do? That's your vision. So what are you going to do? You're going to focus on your diet, your exercise, your mindset. You're going to train. You're going to put in the work. And that's kind of because you are so focused. I want to be the number one tennis player. Fine. But to be the number one tennis player, there are all these things. So you might hire a dietitian, a coach. You might work with a mindset guru, you know, so then you have all these people that are helping you to transition to wherever you are on the, I don't know, the ranking or whatever the terminology is, but to get to that number one position, because that is your goal. And that's what the King of Swords is saying. So what is your goal, Aries? What is your goal? And to achieve that goal, what are you going to do? Because once you get that clarity and awareness, then it becomes very clear. Then, you know, you don't need to be stuck. You don't need to be procrastinating. You don't need to be doubting yourself. Expression. I love this. This is about creativity. This is about, look at all of that. Now you have a lot of butterfly energy. So somebody here, you like the collective for Aries. Here's what I want to say. I feel from 2020 to 2023, it was a bit of like a holding pattern. What do I mean by that? The energy has been sticky. It hasn't been that progressive. It has been kind of even heavy and dense in certain pockets, not saying throughout, but in certain pockets. And it just felt like the momentum is not going. What this is saying to me with all these cards and the same theme coming up over and over in all these different cards is that change is here. Do you want it? Will you grab it? And what are you going to do about the change? What do you want to change as well? So this expression is, if you want to change your job, what are you going to do about it? Is the current job going to give you the opportunities? If you want to embark on a spiritual journey, how are you going to do that? Are you going to put yourself in communities? Are you going to sign up for a course? Are you going to come with me to Bali? Whatever it is, you know? So it's that. The expression is that it's, you want the thing, the transition, but then it's also how you're going to express the thing that you want. If you want to be the number one tennis player, it's about the expression, you know? And Aries, you are a wand. Doing is your, doing it like, okay, I saw twice in the shuffle, the Three of Cups. So this expression is going to lead to celebration, whatever that you're expressing. Let's see. This is going to restore balance. Six of Pentacles. For a lot of you, I feel this is financial as well. Aries has had it really tough financially. And part of it is astrology, part of it is energy, and part of it is what's been happening globally, which is, you know, some things you can control, some things are beyond your control. But what can you control? You, yourself, and I, which is being you now, right? My channel. So this is about, you don't want the breadcrumbing. You don't want to settle for less. What you want is balance, harmony. And this is in the 3D world as well as in your emotional world as well, because expression, this is how you feel from the inside, you know. Like I said, if you know you want to deepen your spirituality, it's about how it makes you feel, how you're growing, you're ascending, you're expanding. And at the same time, it's bringing balance. I can tell you why one of the things I've never ever shared, but I will share very quickly, is the reason why I really embarked and started sharing my gifts. It has actually helped me in all other areas of my life. So the very thing that I thought that, oh, will I have time? When will I do it? Will I have to, you know, it's actually helped me to show up and be more present in all areas of my life and given me things beyond my wildest dreams. I am planning on doing a manifestation course, like actually teach that, but yeah, maybe 2024. Let me know if you want to learn that. I have manifested homes, jobs, relocations, dream house, dream apartments, like, oh, so many things. And I'm more than, you know, it's going to be a course that, like, it's a game changer, and it works, and it's worked soulmate. It's worked over and over and over again. So it's a proven thing that's worked in my life and helped me achieve so many things. So that's something I do want to share. Maybe 2024, we'll see. Gratitude. I love that this is your final card. Gratitude is not some woo-woo rah-rah thing that people think that it is. It is not. It is not. Gratitude is like, whenever, to be very honest, okay, so I'll just share my own experience. Every time someone expresses gratitude to me, your words. Of course, I also feel, I pick up the energy, you know, so I pick up the energy, and I'm so blessed. Very few comments are the comments that make me want to switch off comments for good. But mostly the comments are so positive, so good, so uplifting. People are sharing their experiences, and other people are liking and commenting and, you know, supporting each other. And that's the whole reason why I created this community. So gratitude. What are you grateful for, Aries? It can be a simple thing. Waking up. Oxygen. Having a comfortable bed. A hot cup of tea. Whatever it might be. Pop it in comments. Declare it, decree it. Because when you are going to be writing that, thinking about that, you are saying to Spirit, thank you, Spirit, for this thing. And Spirit's like, I'm going to give you more things to be grateful for. So never, ever, 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 ever underestimate the power of gratitude, Aries. It's a game changer. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me when I say that. It's, yeah, there's so many, like, this, it's such a simple tool. It's such a simple tool, but it is so powerful, so potent. There we go. The Magician. What did I say? You have all the resources. What this card, to be honest, this is a very different, with the Magician showing up in gratitude, which is, by the way, also Aries energy. So maybe there's two messages. That Aries, you are already grateful for what you have. A lot of you are already doing this practice and are grateful, because that's where Spirit is saying you will get more things to be grateful for, to infinity and beyond. This is so beautiful. Like, this is so beautiful. So, so, so beautiful. I am like, wow. I actually had my hand on my heart as I was saying this. The other thing is, this message I've never ever shared with the Magician card, but I am going to share this today. And that is that when you already have all the tools and resources, Spirit is already giving you so many blessings. So why is it so hard to be grateful? It's all in front of you, served on a silver platter. In this like deck, look, he's got the cup, he's got the pentacle, he's got the wand, and he's got the sword. It's all on a table laid out. All he needs to do is be grateful. So you can create more and more magic by being the Magician and counting your blessings. So what is it that you're grateful for today? Pop it in comments. I would love to read and hear. And Aries, you are popping up in this read real strong with the Queen of Wands and the Magician card. I mean, you know, there are 78 cards in the deck. 2 cards, and this is a total game changer, Major Arcana. Not to downplay the Queen of Wands, but yeah. This is such an epic read. You know, every time I'm like, I want to do shorter reads. But the readings are the readings, the cards are the cards, because this is tapping into it's tapping into your energy. Whoever needs to hear the message, that's what this message is for. So Aries, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you again to everyone that signed up for the full moon. I am so, so grateful for you, truly. And you know why I'm grateful for you? Because you are showing up and showing out for your own journey, growth, and evolution. So I'm grateful for you for doing and showing up for yourself, and for trusting and allowing me to hold space for the collective. And that I never ever take lightly. So thank you for that. Anyone that's desiring a personal reading, that's the first link in the description box. If you would like to come to Bali with me in April 2024 to nourish your mind, body, soul with other like-minded beings, where you can be, do, experience, and really nurture and nourish yourself and gift yourself the biggest gift of all times, which is to receive for once, then that information is also in the description box. Send me an email, because I will be closing and finalizing everything January 31, 2024. And what else? I've forgotten half the things. Anyway, all the information is in the description box to donate, to connect with me on social media and all the things. Aries, have an epic, epic day. I am like I need to really wind down after this read because this is a next level powerhouse read for you. But I love doing this. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And oh, remember the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.